The story begins with Billy Butcher, sitting on a park bench watching superheroes fly over his head, remarking that one day he's gonna have his revenge. He wasn't alone. His dog Terror was by his side, happily following his master when he decides to leave. Somewhere else, Huey Campbell was enjoying his day alongside his beautiful girlfriend Robin. They'd been going out for over a month, and she decides to make the first move, saying she loves him. The kiss that followed was like none that Huey had ever had before, and he was the happiest he'd ever been. Out of nowhere, someone hits Robin with incredible power, crashing into the building nearby. It was a villain who was thrown by A-Train, a speedster superhero, and one of the members of the Seven, the best superhero team in the world. Sadly, the impact with Robin was devastating, and it completely destroyed her body, leaving Huey in shock, holding just her hands. Susan Rayner, director of the CIA, is working inside her office at the agency when someone comes to visit her. It was Billy Butcher, who used to work for the agency leading the Boys, a group dedicated to monitoring and neutralizing superpowered people. The two of them start the conversation by making love on the desk, even though she was married and had 2 children. Back at the fair, A-Train was pretty happy with himself, content that he finally apprehended a dangerous villain, unaware of the tragedy he'd just caused. Meanwhile, Huey was still in shock, unable to let go of his girlfriend's hands, even though the paramedics were trying to comfort him. Butcher claims there are over 200,000 soups in the world, and sooner or later, they'll grow tired of saving the world and turn on the people. The agency needs someone like him, someone to watch and gather information on the soups, and even take out a few of them if needed. He wants to build a team once again, but he needs a replacement for his former boss, Mallory, who quit after a villain murdered his grandchildren. Huey is visited by a team of lawyers working for Vought American, the entertainment company that leads and manages the Seven. They convince him not to sue A-Train for killing his girlfriend, remarking that she wasn't even his wife and he doesn't have any legal rights. Butcher gets to work in building his team and starts in the office of Mr. Kessler, a CIA analyst who has access to Vought American databases. He finds out they've been covering mistakes and accidents caused by the soups all over the world, including what happened to Huey's girlfriend. Butcher believes that a man who just lost his girlfriend to superheroes might be looking for some payback, so he pays him a visit. Director Rayner is looking over classified files about the Boys, revealing just how brutal and ruthless they can actually be, but she's already agreed to have them reinstated. There's no going back now. Butcher introduces himself, trying to get a conversation started, but Huey couldn't stop himself from crying, still mourning the death of his beloved girlfriend. An old lady was walking her tiny dog, which was making some weird noises, so Butcher decides to cheer him up with a little help from his dog. A few days ago, inside a small coffee shop, the Frenchman was peacefully having a coffee while reciting some poem. 3 bullies, sitting next to him, decide to mess with him, calling him a cheese eater. He puts on his glasses and goes off the rails, brutally attacking the bullies and acting like a wild animal. Butcher arrives, trying to recruit him to join his team again, and he couldn't be happier to see him. In the present, Terror jumps on top of the old lady's dog and